Welcome, Cheers Talks audience. My name is Stefan Jupisser, and I would like to introduce you today to Mr. Ambassador Jean-Jacques Dedardel. We would like to welcome him today for a very special Cheers Talks, to give a brief introduction about himself, to quickly talk how he defines success for himself, and of course, whether he likes wine or not.
Yes, thank you very much, and hello to Cheers fans. Thanks for your welcome. A brief introduction about myself. Well, I'm the new Swiss ambassador in China. Who am I? I'm a career diplomat. I lived here and there around the world. I'd say here, open-minded and cheerful about things. And I must also underline that this is one of the very first places I've been brought to when I arrived. So I'm back to a cheerful company and a very joyous environment.
What can you say, what do you like in Beijing, or were your most positive experiences so far?
Well, they have been short because I just arrived indeed, but I knew Beijing from older times. I was here first in '86, and I thought that as I saw the new Beijing, the town had developed wonderfully. I'm still very fond of the old Beijing that I see here and there, and which is well preserved. But I'm also quite admirative in front of the new buildings, the contemporary Beijing, the openness, and I must say also the smiles, the people. They're very nice. They are very welcoming. So I'm becoming a great fan of this city.
What does make Mr. Ambassador happy?
Well, yes, I am happy, and not always, not all the time. What makes me happy? Beyond the obvious being in Beijing and discovering China, people, basically encounters with people, discoveries. Art makes me happy because it's also a discovery on those other sides of the mind and emotions. And just the sense of a joyous life when help and closeness can also better the lives of others.
You are very successful in what you do. But I'm also sure you had setbacks in your career. I'm sure you had difficult moments. What did you do then? How did you overcome these obstacles or these setbacks?
Well, by hanging in there first. But in an overall and more general sense, I'd say that it was by focusing on other aspects of my life, on other dreams or goals. Because I believe that to be successful in life, you also have to be balanced. And focusing exclusively on the one path is a sure way to indeed go into an obstacle which might just be too big, unsurmountable, as opposed to taking it or being able to taking it easy by focusing on something else just as important in your life. And that helped me through the way, yes.
How do you like Cheers?
Well, I like it very much, and I'll explain why. Usually, wine shops are full of wine. There's an extraordinary array of different labels, perhaps origins. What I noticed immediately when I came to Cheers was that it was only a refined selection that was being presented. So what I like here is that I can tour the world through your wines and focus on the few that you have chosen, which enables me to come out of here happily without having lost too much time and having chosen a bottle which has already been chosen partly for me. So I like this approach of not overdoing it with too much, but being focused. I like that.
Mr. Ambassador, I would like to thank you very much for coming here. Thank you for your time. I hope our listeners and watchers, viewers, also enjoyed it. Could learn a thing or two from a very experienced, very successful man. Thank you very much, and goodbye.